Second leg of the quaddie. Stand by. The gates have sprung open. They're away and racing. Stented jump Reef Keeper out very quickly. Yeah, Bravo looking for the front. Going up there as well on the outside. Blazing Business, but it will be Reef Keeper that holds the lead through the first couple of hundred. Maddie's Choice going around the outside. And on the fence, Lucky Linda Lulu. And then came Paddy's Shadow, who's better than midfield. Hadn't had to ease Mixed Tippin' out of a little bit of congestion near the inside from Fast as the Wind. 2 lengths Proclamation. A similar gap then. Take It Like a Man. And then third from last is Do Pataki, well back as they'd settle down Dane Finn and the tail end of Field of Vision. Fairly strung out field at the 950. Down the riverside they travel. Reef Keeper shows the way. Maddie's Choice had pulled his way up there to sit right at its girth. Blazing Business getting a sweet trip third. The same also could be said about Yeah Bravo, who's over on the outside getting a great run behind them in fourth placing. Paddy Shadow is trailing it outside of Lucky Linda Lulu. Then Fast as the Wind in an evenly run race with 600 left to go. Mixed Tippin', one away, then came Take It Like a Man. Proclamation calling it a day. Do a Pataki, Dane Finn well back and under heavy pressure from Smith and Field of Vision. Into the home corner they come and Reef Keeper booted away. It'll take some running down at the top of the straight. Reef Keeper sailed clear by 4 lengths. Maddie's Choice, Paddy Shadow, Yeah Bravo. Stent goes to work, 200 left to go. Reef Keeper 3.5 to 4 in front. Paddy Shadow is knuckling to the task now. It's starting to charge and so's Fast as the Wind. Reef Keeper's in front, but Paddy Shadow draws level. Paddy Shadow reaches the lead, and Paddy Shadow too good for Reef Keeper, who was brave. Fast as the Wind ran third. Rattling home, Do a Pataki, Yeah Bravo, making ground late. Dane Finn from Field of Vision, who came from last. Then Lucky Linda Lulu, Mixed Tippin', Maddie's Choice, Blazing Business, Take It Like a Man, and last to greet the judge, Proclamation. Favourite home, Paddy Shadow, Stephen Parnham. Reef Keeper, though, gave him a couple of concerns at the 400 mark when Emma Stent took off and had gapped them and was making full use of the lightweight, the 52.5, and Paddy Shadow conceding at 6.5 kilos and running away from it late in the race. Fast as the Wind running on to grab third. Yeah Bravo fourth, and Do a Pataki, who was well back in fifth placing. 2815, the numbers there. Paddy Shadow by Dane Shadow from Patty Milas. Owned by Mrs. A and P. Ramsey. Trained by Raquel Williams and ridden to victory by Stephen Parnham. 230-120, the favourite home in the second leg of the quaddie. 8 Reef Keeper second in by Vital Equine out of Endless Reef. Donald O'Connor, Emma Stent pays 2 even, and 1 Fast as the Wind by Blackfriars from Russian Playmate. Paige Kenny, Chris Parnham will pay $6.60. A length and a quarter, 1 length, and the time 1:37.75 posted there in race 6, and that's Paddy Shadow's 4th win from 15. She looked as though she had a measure of class on her rivals, and she delivered that there by cutting Reef Keeper down over the final stages there. But a bold account by Reef Keeper coming off that freshen up. Race 7, the Lavazza handicap at 5:45 over 1400. 7 for Lion Machine, 15 Smart Fascinator, the scratchings there, and Dan Stake Ride 16, Lock Her In. As we take you down now into the yard, here's Gareth, and he's with winning trainer Raquel Williams.
Yeah, Raquel joins us now, and Raquel, that's a good performance. Paddy Shadow, she's building up a pretty good record, 15 starts, and that's her 4th victory.
Yeah, very happy with her. I mean, I was a bit worried, obviously, dropping back to the mile with 59 kilos, but she's a big, strong mare, and she does well. Reef
Keeper gave her a wonderful sign and a big kick as they swung for home. Were you confident your mare could pick Reef Keeper up today once he got that buffer on you?
Yeah, I was a bit worried with the weight difference, and obviously, you know, weight stops trains, but she knuckled to the task and come home well.
She's never far away when you take her to a Saturday race. Do you think she could break through one day in that class?
Oh, I hope so.
It seems when she comes back to a Wednesday, she gets that confidence once again, but she's been a pretty good mare since she kicked off her career.
Yeah, she's very honest. You know, I love her to bits, and she was my first winner for Faye, and yeah, I'm really pleased with her.
You keep up that good work, and she'll keep up that good work as well. Well on, Raquel.
Thank you.
There's Raquel Williams, the winning trainer there with Paddy Shadow. She's a beauty. I remember she was really competitive in some of those, well, this time last year, in those feature 3-year-old races, Brittany, and she's been pretty good as a 4-year-old mare.
She has been. It's great to see her run down the leader today in the fashion that she did. All credit to Reef Keeper, the gear changes that they have made on this horse. But as Raquel just pointed out, there were 6.5 kilos between first and second there. And I think the lightweight on Reef Keeper's back just allowed him to just catapult off that turn and spring forward and put in a really good effort. So I think the connections will be really pleased going forward with that improved performance from Reef Keeper back to a shorter trip. They tried him out over a bit further, but back to the 1,600 metres today has put a great performance together. But ultimately, Paddy's Shadow was able to reel it in, and I'm sure gave Stevie Parnham a wonderful feel in chasing down that leader. Stevie, firstly, congratulations. She looked like she was in a wonderful, comfortable rhythm throughout.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. She jumped positive, found a nice spot. Pace was nice and even through the run, and we were just travelling beautiful.
On the corner, Reef Keeper gave a huge kick. Were you confident that what you had underneath you would be able to run it down?
Yeah, look, I thought I did. Probably would have liked, Bravo to bring me a little bit further before I had to peel out, especially with the weight that I had on the back. But it came to a point where I had to go on my own, and it chased hard, so it was a good effort.
How was she through the line?
I thought once she got to the leader, she still continued on with that. So her effort was good, big weight. So she can probably step up to a Saturday and hopefully win one.
Hopefully she can do just that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's a good mare, Paddy Shadow, and she salutes for Raquel Williams and also Stevie Parnham. Reef Keeper, the Irish were cheering as he kicked for home, and I like the ride from Emma Stent. She made that winner chase her with that big weight. In the end, the best horse just clearly won. Paddy Shadow, Reef Keeper, fast as the win, and Bravo back in fourth. That's race 7 done and dusted. Race 6, I should say, will be back before race number 7 in about 12 minutes' time.